This is the only practice test schedule that actually predicts real ISEE results. If your child is taking practice tests too often or with pauses and distractions, the scores are lying to you. And that's not clickbait, because practice tests are supposed to guide preparation. Instead, for many families, they become emotional noise, data that creates confusion instead of clarity. Give me the next few minutes and I'll show you how to use practice tests as real performance data, not stress triggers. I see families burn out on practice tests long before test day. Not because testing doesn't help, but because it's misused. Practice tests start to pile up. They're taken too frequently. They're done in unrealistic conditions with interruptions, timing drift, and fatigue. And suddenly, scores feel unreliable and personal. That's when panic creeps in. Many families with the best intentions do things like this. They test every week, hoping to track progress. They take tests at random times, after school, late at night, squeezed between activities. They ignore environment, pacing, and mental fatigue. Then scores fluctuate. And parents are left asking, are we improving or getting worse? The answer is usually neither. The data is just bad. Here's why this happens. Testing is a performance rehearsal, not just a measurement. If conditions don't match the real test, scores mislead, confidence drops, and decisions get made on information that doesn't reflect true ability. At that point, practice tests stop helping and start interfering. So here's the structure that actually works. Step 1, test every 4 weeks, not more. That gives enough time for real improvement to occur between data points. Testing too often measures fatigue, not growth. Testing too infrequently removes direction. 4 weeks is the sweet spot. Step 2, use the exact test format. ISEE prep must look and feel like the ISEE. Not generic practice, not mixed formats, not shortened versions that change pacing demands. If the format changes, the data lies. Step 3, replicate the real testing environment. Same timing, same breaks, same expectations. You're not just testing knowledge, you're training performance under pressure. That's the piece most families underestimate. Here's why this works. It separates noise from insight. Families stop guessing. They stop overreacting to single scores, and they start adjusting strategy calmly, based on patterns, not panic. That's exactly why we use a testing strategy and timeline planner. It shows families when to test, why it matters, and how to interpret results without spiraling. Practice tests stop being stress events and start becoming decision tools. And that's the goal. Not more pressure, not more testing, just clarity. So every next step is intentional.